Hey friends, and welcome back to our channel, or welcome if you're new here. If you've been following us for a while, you already know Utah's been gaining quite the reputation lately. We're talking world-class outdoor adventures, jaw-dropping mountain views, and let's be real, some of the most stunning homes in the entire western United States. But whether you love the boom or grumble about the growing crowd and growing prices, there's one question we get asked consistently. Where do wealthy people actually live in Utah?
Yeah, so today we're going to be walking you through all the top places where Utah's wealthiest residents are calling home. And trust us, it's not just about the fancy houses. It's about the lifestyle, the exclusivity, and those Wasatch Front views that locals will never get tired of.
If this is your first time to this channel and you want to know everything about living, eating, sleeping, working, and playing here in northern Utah, then subscribe below and tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to know about the current market here in northern Utah.
We are Sloan and Kim Peterson here with the Peterson Group, and we've been in the business for over 10 years. And every day we have people just like you looking to buy, sell, relocate, or invest here in northern Utah. Whether you're looking in 9 days or 90 days, go ahead and give us a call, shoot us a text, or just send us an email, and we would love to get back to you. All that information is in that description box below, so we can help you make that smooth transition here to northern Utah.
All right, let's kick things off with the crown jewel, Park City. Now, if you've heard of Utah at all, chances are Park City is already on your radar. Known worldwide for its ski culture and the Sundance Film Festival, Park City is where international buyers drop millions, sometimes tens of millions, on luxury mountain estates. Think ski in, ski out chalets, gated communities, and properties so secluded you need a snowcat to reach them. We're talking Deer Valley, The Colony, Promontory, Glen Wild. These neighborhoods are the definition of luxury. Deer Valley in particular stands out not just for its insane home prices, but for being one of the few ski resorts in the country that bans snowboarding. Yeah, it's that exclusive. And Old Town, that's where you get the charm of historic homes with high-end renovations and price tags to match. The average home price here, just north of $2.3 million. Park City has been home to the stars for years, with several high-profile names rumored to have second homes in the city. However, with the leaving of Sundance, it has yet to be seen what happens with that. But personally, I think it will continue to be one of Utah's most expensive and coveted cities.
Totally, and if you didn't know, people like Post Malone supposedly live in the Colony, so he won't give the location of his house for obvious reasons, right? But I'm pretty sure he lives in the Colonies. So next up on the list is going to be Holladay. It's just southeast of downtown Salt Lake. Holladay is one of those neighborhoods that quietly flexes its wealth. You've got the tree-lined streets, gated estates, and this really cool blend of old school charm and modern luxury. Some of these homes back right up to the Wasatch Mountain, and by the way, in Utah, our mountains are like our beachfront, right? So the closer you are to the mountains, the more expensive the homes are going to get usually. Prices on Holladay start around $1 million for a teardown house. But don't be surprised to see listings going upwards all the way to $10 million if it actually is developed and has a good estate to it. So we got Walker Lane, Cottonwood Club, and these are names that locals immediately associate with old money and big estates. The homes are tucked away, the vibe is peaceful, and the location is absolutely unreal. It's close to downtown, the ski resorts, and just about everything else.
All right, let's talk about Salt Lake City itself. Now, we lived in Salt Lake City for years, so we might be a little biased, but Salt Lake has some of the most historic and prestigious neighborhoods in the state. You've got places like Federal Heights, the Upper Avenues, Capitol Hill, homes with insane views of the city and the mountains. What makes Salt Lake City unique is that it's not just about the old school wealth. You've got new luxury developments popping up too. Modern homes, rooftop parties, high-rise condos downtown. Prices can swing wildly, anywhere from $700,000 up to $10 million, depending on the spot. And the vibes? It's a mix of history, culture, and convenience. If you like walkability, museums, and top-notch dining, all wrapped into a Mountain View package, Salt Lake delivers.
Totally, and we're gonna head just a little more south down to Utah County, specifically Alpine. This place is a magnet for tech entrepreneurs, executives, and business owners who want that privacy and those jaw-dropping mountain views. It's tucked right against the Wasatch Mountains. Some of the neighborhoods that you're going to see out there are Box Elder Estates, Three Falls, Lambert Park Estates are some of the few that we see that are the most popular. They're all about large lots out there, new custom homes, and high-end finishes. Alpine is one of Utah's priciest zip codes when you break it down, and homes there can easily run up to the $2 million, sometimes even starting at $2 million. One of our favorite things to do out there every summer is to hit the Utah Valley Parade of Homes. Now it's basically a showcase of all the dreamiest luxury homes that you can see in the area, and a lot of them are right there in Alpine. You're getting more space, newer construction, and that cozy curb appeal. It's like modern mountain luxury at its finest.
Now let's head back up to Park City just for a moment and dive a little deeper into some of the coveted luxury neighborhoods that deserve their own feature. First, let's shine a light on the colonies at White Pine Canyon. Sloan talked about them a little bit earlier because rumored to be home of Post Malone.
Posty.
Now, if you've ever dreamed of owning a ski and ski out estate with absolute privacy, this is your spot. The colony is ultra gated, ultra luxurious, and ultra expensive. I'm talking average home prices close to $13 million. You're literally living on the mountain with direct access to Park City Resort and all the amenities you can imagine. And if you've never seen these homes, do yourself a favor, look them up. Some of the architecture is just simply breathtaking.
It's amazing. They really have a lot of that European style houses out there, and you're gonna have to look them up online if you can find stuff because you're not getting in there. I mean, this is a gated community that actually has a guard shack on it. So I used to deliver out there when I was, doing like limo services and whatnot, just as a part-time gig. And it was interesting that even get in there, we had to have all sorts of passes and security and all that. So it is a very secure location, but jaw-dropping beautiful.
And ski and ski out homes, like not resorts, but homes are pretty rare. So that's also part of the exclusivity and the price point as well.
So staying still in Park City, we've got Deer Valley. And this one deserves its own spotlight in and of itself. As we mentioned earlier, it's a ski-only resort, which makes it a go-to for celebrities, pro athletes, and executives who just want that warm, elevated, exclusive experience. Homes here are surrounded by a pristine forest and jaw-dropping views. You're looking at about $4 to $10 million pretty easily to get in here, especially in places like Empire Pass or the Silver Lake Village. And with the recent resort expansion, this place is only going to become more sought after.
Now let's swing back to the south end of Salt Lake County, now into Draper. So Draper is one of those places where luxury and accessibility meet. You're close to Silicon Slopes, downtown Salt Lake City, and the best skiing in the state. You've got spacious homes in neighborhoods like Suncrest, Steeplechase, and Hidden Valley. Some of the homes are perched high up with panoramic views of the valley, sunrises and sunsets that'll make you want to put your phone down and just stare. Average home price, nearly $1.9 million. But the proximity to nature, the newer construction, and the vibe definitely makes it one of Utah's top picks for the high-end living.
Totally, and Draper is really interesting too because it really has been built out pretty recently. I mean, when I was a kid and we lived in Salt Lake, you had a little bit in Draper, and it was always still, a luxury type feel, but it's really expanded the last little while, but they're still keeping those big luxury lots, especially as you get high up more into the bench over there. Now, don't sleep on Bountiful either, specifically the East Bench of Bountiful. This area is underrated, but absolutely stunning. It's nestled into the foothills. It gives you killer views of the Great Salt Lake, wide streets, and mature trees that just scream established wealth. It's quiet, it's peaceful, and only a short drive to Salt Lake City itself. You're gonna find homes ranging from $1 to $3 million up there, even a few worth $5+ million. The bench lifestyle is just different, and you're gonna feel like you're above it all, literally and figuratively. And one of our favorite trails is actually out there. You can hike it all year round. It's beautiful. It's called Mueller Park. We love hiking out there. We do it in the winter and the summer. You get a different vibe all the time when you're there. It's just something, if you're out there, definitely check out that trail.
Okay, so then there's Pepperwood up in Sandy. This is an OG gated community that's been around since the 70s, but it's still one of the most exclusive places to live in the valley. What sets it apart is the view. You're looking straight into Little Cottonwood Canyon. If you've ever watched the sunrise hit those peaks, you know why people drop $4 to $5 million or more to live here. And new luxury builds in the upper portion of Pepperwood, unreal. Massive square footage, custom everything, and landscaping that belongs in a magazine.
Okay, now let's go real south, all the way out to southern Utah. So St. George is a whole different vibe altogether that has the warmer weather, the red rocks, which everyone thinks Utah is known for, but really only that southern piece has that. It has palm trees and resort-style living. The neighborhood that stands out the most is the neighborhood called Stonecliff. It's perched on a plateau that gives you panoramic views of the whole city and is gated, private, and packed with luxury homes. Price ranges are starting at between 1.5 million all the way up to 8 million, with top-tier builders showing off their best work in the parade of homes each year. And with Zion National Park just a short drive away, it's no wonder why this place is booming for retirees, second home buyers, and first home buyers all alike. And even snowbirds love heading out there as well.
Now let's head way up north to Ogden and talk about an area called Shadow Valley. Now some people, locals included, might not think that Ogden and luxury go hand in hand, but they would be surprised. Shadow Valley, nestled in the southeastern foothills of Ogden, is a sought-after residential neighborhood known for its peaceful streets, mature trees, and proximity to outdoor recreation. Residents enjoy easy access to hiking trails, golf courses, and scenic views of the Wasatch Mountains. Homes can go up into the multi-millions, as this is one of the most coveted areas in Ogden, with incredible views of the entire Ogden Valley right out of your back door.
And next up on our list is going to be Eden. It's located in the beautiful Ogden Valley. It's a charming mountain town renowned for its access to the world-class skiing, including nearby Powder Mountain, Nordic Valley, and the community offers a blend of rustic charm and modern amenities, attracting both full-time residents and vacation homeowners. In March of 2025, the median listing home price in Eden was $1 million. Now, part of the appeal is that Eden is still more of a rural town, with many of the beautiful, spacious homes featuring large acreage backed right up against the mountains. Think Park City, but a lot less touristy, with cute local shops, an artsy vibe, with luxurious homes being the standard out there.
And honestly, Eden is one of my favorite cities here. In comparison to Park City, I feel like it is a little bit more homey and still does have those rural vibes, but very similar, if that makes sense. So it is beautiful. You definitely should check it out.
And you have, like we said, 3 ski resorts that are all within 15-20 minutes away.
It's one of our best kept secrets because I feel like Eden should actually be a lot more expensive, but it's really just hovering, like Sloan said, average at about $1 million, which is fantastic.
And if you're a local, you're probably already going, why are you talking about this? So if you're watching this, check it out yourself, but keep it a secret.
And finally, let's talk about Mapleton, which is just south of Provo. It's kind of a hidden gem on this list. It's peaceful, scenic, and full of wide open space. Mapleton hasn't blown up in the way some of these other towns have, but make no mistake, it's getting there. You've got luxury custom homes, massive lots, and some of the best mountain views in the state. Hobble Creek Canyon is right nearby for outdoor adventure, and a lot of the homes here are still relatively new. If you're looking for a rural vibe with high-end amenities and style, Mapleton should be a strong contender.
Absolutely. So there you have it, some of Utah's wealthiest areas, each with their own vibe and charm, from ski and mountain resorts and mansions to desert retreats and historical hillside estates. Utah has a flavor for anybody thinking about buying luxury homes in Utah. And yeah, definitely prices are going up, but so is the quality of life here. We're proud to call Utah home, and if you're thinking about making a move here, we're always here to help you out. You'll find our contact information below. Feel free to reach out, book a call, or just hit us up with questions. And if you did get any value from this video, do us a solid, like it, subscribe it, and share it with someone who might be thinking about just making Utah home. We're gonna catch you on the next one.
We hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Picking where you'll call home is an important decision, and we would love to help you make that smooth transition to northern Utah. If you're looking to purchase in the northern Utah area, we'd love to help you out. Give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email, and as always, we are keeping it real. Estate.